See me with no glasses on and see me with no hat on. Those is two rare occurrences, bro.
I never seen you with no hat for real.
Only chicks, only when I'm fucking, I don't got a hat on. That's the only time.
For real?
This content right here. You recording? Only time I got a hat on is when I'm fucking.
I thought you hit with a hat on.
No.
Just turn it backwards.
My man Chance the Rapper said, I'm in love with my city. Bitch, I sleep in my hat. All right.
With pain like this, life is agonizing. Pride have some niggas antagonizing. It paying out different when the next man cast the iron. When the story's told how them cats was lying.
Yo. This is your boy H. Again, we on episode 8. Is it 8?
It's like 20.
We'll just go with 8.
I think it's 8. Yeah. Episode 10. This is crazy. We moving in these episodes.
8 is
Episode 8, man, of Authentic Basement. We want to thank you guys again for tuning in with us. You know, the gang is all here, man. We here. Juicy looking very fly today, man.
Yo, bro, you can't say stuff like that.
Oh, you right. I changed it.
Yo.
Juice WRLD looking crazy right
Juicy,
now.
yo,
My man came in with the shades. Look, I feel like I'm out of place. Everybody got shades on. I don't got shades. I'm about to go get my cheetah print shades. I'm about to go get my cheetah prints.
You need to see the podcast. Like, you need to.
I'm about to go get my cheetah prints, though.
That's, bro, you don't put no cheetah print nothing on around me.
I'm just saying. I'm about to be different. Y'all niggas want to. But no, we appreciate you guys for coming out to Authentic Basement. Your man H, man. Coach Jew. My man D Jones.
Yep.
My man Porn Star, a.k.a. Pornhub. My man.
We got you on this introduction. we got people really think I got OnlyFans. That's the crazy part. They try to subscribe. That's the funny part. Subscribe to my OnlyFans twice, man, for sure.
I ain't gonna lie.
I'm about to make that.
Ever since y'all been saying my man had an OnlyFans, he been having some freaky tells of the crib.
For sure.
I was about to say, bro, I don't know if you got one, but when I clicked on one of your lives, I damn sure thought he definitely got a jump.
Mav at the dark.
That
That Mav at the dark is different, dog. That joint is different. But no, man, my man Mav promo. So again, we appreciate you guys tuning in to Authentic Basement Podcast. So what is Authentic Basement? Again, it's a free space that we create, man, where it's just freedom of conversation, right? We want that authentic, that real, right, opinionated type talk, whatever the topic is at hand, man. So we've been talking, we've been giving you guys game. So what we want you to do right now is take this moment to subscribe. You see that button right there? Make sure you hit that subscribe button, right? Then hit that like button right next to it. Then hit that bell so you can get notified for every new episode that's coming up. Every new episode. Again, the support. Let us know what topics you want us to talk about. Let us know, what you want to hear, right? And also follow us on Instagram, again, at Authentic Basement Podcast. And then you have our individual pages as well that you can follow. So, but the gang is here. Again, we sipping on something different today, man. Shout out to Malibu Cocktail Strawberry Daiquiri. Of course, we still got the Crown popping. Of course, we got the water for Jonesy. You know what I mean? That's what we do. Sure. But shout out to Malibu today is a drink of choice. You feel me? How you fellas feeling today, man?
Good, man. I'm feeling good. I'm everybody eating before they got here.
For sure. I'm fried.
Here.
Yo, the way he came in, he stopped at the door, fixed his shirt, buttoned his shirt up, then walked in.
He had a quickie in the car and they're gonna come record the podcast.
He had a quickie in the car. It's crazy.
Hey man. Hey now.
These joints kind of good. H, we might have to swap out. Yo, Monica, y'all better sponsors before we switch.
I'm just saying, these joints a little, I'm always gonna
feel
find
good though, man. Like it's Saturday.
You got shades on today.
Yeah, I wasn't put that no shades on.
You
today.
different. You got a cut and everything. Shape up.
Yeah, no, it's full cut. You know what I'm saying?
Say, ain't no half stepping.
Catch me at your local liquor store.
That is insane. That's really crazy.
Catch me at your local liquor store. It's crazy. Yo, man, you know what I want to talk about first, fellas? Why is it that us men, we are very logical thinkers, and women, they think strictly with emotion, right? I don't think I found a female ever in like a conversation or any like type of disagreement that thought or brought up a logical reason of why they upset or why they think the way they are. Everything's always emotion. This is something I was talking to my cousin about earlier. I was like, man, you know what? That's something to talk about with the fellas today, just to see their thoughts on that. But why you think that? I know, again, men and women are different, right? We always hear it all the time. We're hearing growing up how different we are. But at the end of the day, I feel as though that's emotion caused a lot of grief. It caused a lot of grief, right? Caused a lot of, innocent people to, lose their life, innocent people to, go to jail and stuff like that. When you always thinking with that emotion, when you always thinking, off of rage, right? Rage and anger is all emotion. But when you actually put logic to your thought process, or you put logic to something, it will make you rethink things. So I wanted to, talk about that a little bit. Why do you feel as though, that difference between us men and women?
Well, speaking on the going to jail emotion part, you know what I'm saying? For anybody, for man or woman, like, we do think more logically, but at the same time, we got emotion with our thoughts sometimes. So it depends on our reaction or what goes on in that situation.
Okay.
Right? So if you like, if you find out your girl cheating, or vice versa, a girl find out her boyfriend cheating or whatever, the first reaction is an anger reaction. You know what I'm saying? It's never going to be like all right, we'll talk about it, let's communicate it. It's not that way. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, both men and women try to, they deal with things emotionally. It's just that we as men, we just kind of like, we don't go full emotion with it.
Mm-hmm.
Now, when you find out, if you got a brother or uncle, dad, whatever, and you really close with your family, and somebody kill your family, like, violently, your first thing is like, who did it? You know what I mean? It's never, hey, well, things happen. It's never that thought. It's the first thing you want to say was who did it, where it happened at. Because if you care about your family, you want to protect your family, that's the first thing you do. With women, it's more so, crying, they be breaking down, they stressing out, they all this stuff, right? It's because it's just, just different cares. Like, but for men, we just more so like, we just approach it like, it's part of life. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, we still have emotion to it.
But even in that, though, I still think logic still come to that. So just like you said, so say if you find out your lady's cheating, right? The first thing you always gonna be like, Dad, you really did that. But the next thing we're gonna do is like, yo, like, for what? Like who is the bull? Let's have this conversation. Like, what's up? That's an instant logical emotion where you got a chick, they ready to instantly break your top, break your car windows, do this, to physically assault you, do anything. But I first think like, all right, yo, Dad, that's crazy. Who bull? Let's have a conversation. Where this at? Like, that's a logic in that. Let's find out the logic of what made you do this.
Especially if it's a nigga like Math.
That's crazy.
Did that nigga have his hat on when it happened?
Right, it was boots in the hat.
He had them shades on.
What color is his eyes?
Nah, but for real, I think it's a thing where like Juice was saying, like, a dude might crash out over something like that, but those are like families, loved ones, those are like extreme situations. Like a version of a female crashing out is you might hop and move with a nigga to Texas that you literally just met.
Right.
Or somebody that's just telling you stuff, but what they're saying is not adding up to their actions. But because they're saying it to you and that's what you want to hear, you will literally relocate your life, your career, and everything because it's what you want to hear. When logic is telling you, you making a huge mistake.
Facts.
You know what I mean? So
Facts.
I think the crash outs be like a little different. And a lot of dudes that's getting locked up and all of that, that is attributed to emotions and being emotional.
Right.
But even like you said, Harry, like thought actually goes into that. And I just think a lot of females, like, I've been in situations with somebody before where it's like, all of this cool shit you saying right now, you ain't gonna feel like this in 5 minutes. So you should just think about the next 5 minutes instead of these 3 minutes when you in your bag.
Right.
Like,
right. And that's but like you said, we just said the same thing. Even in any decision that we make as men, it's still gonna be, like you said, some logic in there, some logical thought that we're gonna make, even though we may still allow our emotion to take part. But even in, like, say, we're trying to do something crazy, we still thinking it out. Okay, how can I get away with it? All right, I do this with it. What's a way I can get out? Or if I have this here, what's gonna be the outcome here? Like, it's still some type of situation there, but it's like with females, it's just like automatic emotion. Then that's when it causes, yo, like, what are you thinking? Like, I honestly feel like if women really thought logically, I think it'd be so easy. Just in relationship, just in conversations. Right now, do some or issues warrant emotion? Absolutely. Facts. You get what I'm saying? But I think to get through the situation, you got to have logic in there. if every emotion is gonna be high every time, bro, it's gonna be a difficult conversation, regardless. You know what I mean? I think that's why we will always continue to go through things with females, no matter if it's, it's a good moments and whatnot. But I think we always gonna still have situations with females because of that barrier that we have, which is crazy.
I'm not gonna say females, because there's a lot of niggas that act
For
like
sure,
chicks.
for sure.
But
For sure.
there are people on this planet that think because something like in your perspective could be completely off in every situation, right? But because something looks a certain way to you, then you and putting together your whole game plan of how it looks to you, somehow I need to understand that and be accepting of you being upset, even though we just acknowledge that you're wrong. And that is some I can't do that, bro.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, man. I've been in situations where I led with emotion, but I didn't fully lead with emotion. Like, I was hot at that moment, but then once I was able to calm down and like put things together, I'm like, all right, if I approach it this way, it's gonna go this way. If I approach it this way, it's gonna go that way.
Logic.
Right? So, but it's some people. All right, I'm gonna use an example. People find out they folks get killed or get shot. Let's just say shot first. They initially go to the hospital, right? They waiting for the doctor to see, right? So now it's a calm it's a calm first. Then you, but it's still the anxiety, anticipation, because you don't know what's gonna happen. Doctor come out and say, hey, they ain't make it. First thing reaction is complete anger, complete rage, right? This is why a lot of people locked up now. And it's gonna be like that as long as life goes on, because it's hard to like really be, it's hard to really like sit there and sit there and be like, yeah, they killed my cousin, or all right, holler at you. It's hard to do that, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you try to take that logic thinking, it's hard, and especially if you really care about your cousin, not your second or third cousin. We talking about them cousins like you grew up with,
for sure,
head to toe with, played the game with. You know what I'm saying? That's
Fake
different,
siblings.
right? You know what I'm saying? That's like your brother or your sister. You know what I'm saying? So it's different. So the emotion is always going to be like, it's going to be anger at first, but if you once you calm down, once you give time to calm down and just step away from the hospital or step away from that situation and just breathe, get some sleep, then you be like, all right, the right person with the right mindset. Some people's mindsets don't be on it. Some people's mindsets be on red. Right. They did mine, I'm going to do yours. Other people might be like, I'm going to let authorities handle it, or I'm going to let God handle it. It's always something I'm going to let this person, or I'm going to let this entity handle it. You know what I'm saying? So,
but I feel it's still some way logic still going to creep in a man's mind.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Logic still going to creep in. Just like anything that we just explained, logic still happens somewhere.
So what I think is, right, I feel like, and a lot of times in conversations, these things get misconstrued, right? Where emotions and feelings are two different things, right? So emotions are the sensation that you feel in the body, right? After something happens. The feelings are the reaction to the emotions that you're having. So where you feeling that the logic is, that's just people not getting in their feelings, quote unquote, about what's going on. The emotions are going to happen naturally, right? Like, I can feel a way about you saying something or doing something to me. How I react to it, that's where the feeling comes in. Do I want to fight? Do I want to argue? Do I want to walk away, right? That's how you control the situation. So that's where your emotional intelligence comes in, because when the temperature is high, how do you react, right? Are you calculating all the consequences that could come from you being in your feelings, quote unquote, right? So I think that's the difference where it is. Some people are just ready to lose it all because they feel like at the time, nothing is more important than how you talking to me or what you doing to me. Nothing is more important than that. Not tomorrow, not next week. We in the now. I'm living in the now, and I'm gonna handle it now, right? And that's where people get messed up at. And you know what I'm saying? And even as myself, I can speak for me. That's a problem I used to have. Whereas, like, when I felt disrespected, I didn't care what happened after that. I was ready to go wherever, whenever, however, because I just feel like disrespect is just crazy. Like, I read, like, that's just as much as spitting in my face. Like it's just so much. Like, it's
putting your feet on you.
Huh? Yeah, put your feet on me. Like,
you dead to me.
Yeah. Like, I'll be quick, but then I learned to understand. I learned to understand where I got such a way with words. Like, I don't even really got to do much. Like, my interactions with people could be so brief, but so penalizing to them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Where it's like, I don't even got to do all that no more. I'm not doing all the yelling and screaming with you. I'm not doing all the back and forth. Like, I understand I got way more at stake than you might have. So, you know, it's all about learning and really applying. You know what I'm saying? Like, always, like, I tell people all the time when I'm talking to them, it's like, when I'm getting into situations and stuff, all I do, I got 2 steps that I take: assess the situation and then address accordingly. Like, that's it. Like, that's all I do. Like, I don't do I'm not trying to do nothing else, bro.
Right.
I spent years of almost dying because I wanted to flip out on everybody.
Right.
I'm cool.
No, that's real talk.
So,
That's real talk. And like I said, we not biased. You know, if we had a female here, we definitely want to get their opinion too, right? And again, more to come. We definitely gonna have these conversations with that, but I definitely want to get our perspective because I feel as though that's where it's at. You know, especially, you know, just different topics and different, you know, conversations I've been having lately. And I could just see the emotion, like you said, like the disagreement that would happen from men and women. And I'm like, yo, anything that they're saying is really coming from their emotion standpoint, where it's like, for us, it's like it don't make logical sense what you're saying right now.
Right.
I don't get it. You're not seeing actually clear point of view to my perspective. You get what I'm saying? So, but no, that makes a good point. Like I said, and I'm never saying men don't be emotional, because you gotta have emotion. You have to. Like I said, some situations definitely warrants emotion, but I think for us, it's always still gonna be a smart thought that comes, or just a thought period. Like, yo, all right, if I do that, what can happen? You know what I mean? Like, it's always like that. Like, I'll be hot from the heat of the moment, but instantly I come up like, yo, is it really that deep? Yo, you know what? Let me go think about something else. Or, like, I really think, like, on some real, like, I have a whole argument and think about, yo, how am I make this money? Like, yo, what's my next venture? Like, yo, Dag, did I go to the gym today? Like, yo, like, real talk. While I'm hot,
you gotta have
that stuff will come up.
You gotta have that switch. You gotta have
Like,
people around you that can activate that in you. You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
I think that's how I got to where I am now, because I got the right people around me where they're not just gonna let me jump off the deep end. They're not gonna just get in the
Facts.
thrill of the moment. Like,
I lived it.
I'm the hothead in my group, so it's like nobody's a hotter head than me.
I lived
so
it.
It's like, you know, once I'm calm, everybody calm. You know what I'm saying? But I think the thing is, and not to say, like, I just got an alpha type of personality, so a lot of times it's like, how I move is how my people gonna move a lot of times. So I gotta realize that that's not good, because I'm putting other people and other families in
Right.
situations. I gotta realize that if we do something, it's more than just us being hurt in the situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I just calculating all
point.
that stuff nowadays. It's just like, all right, yeah, none of that stuff.
But females wouldn't think that way though, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Like, grandma take care of the kids.
For sure. They wouldn't think that. Yo, girlfriend, we fighting. Oh, girlfriend, we knuckling. We knuckling. Say less.
Yeah, grandma
You know what I'm
already got
saying?
the kids all down.
Like,
right?
they ready to mix. Like, all right, we knuckling. Let's go, girl. We fighting. We stabbing. We doing whatever. They not thinking that.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was having this conversation the other day. I don't even want to deal with a woman who told me that she been in a fight in like the last 5-6 years. Like, that's crazy to me. Fighting? Like, actually going to blows with somebody over what?
Bro,
Like,
I can't
what could
remember the last time I fought, bro.
I mean, I haven't fought since high school. Me and boy fought 1-on-1. They jumped me the next week. I ain't fought since.
That's crazy.
Like,
you right on that.
no, hold up now.
I ain't saying he fixed you. I said they fixed you.
Listen though,
They made my man
caught me-
retire his gloves.
They let my peoples go, because my homies used to always go out and
Let
smoke.
my people
And
go.
I ain't smoke, so they let my homies go out and smoke. And I had a sub in this class, so all these niggas come in. So I'm up at the chalkboard. I said, "Fuck this nigga." I'm putting my back to the wall. Somebody going down with me. So I get the smallest nigga. Hook him. It's over for him. He's done. Then they come in, but the crazy part is this one nigga in their crew, he wasn't there that day. This nigga was like 6'5", 360. I'm glad he wasn't there. Y'all would never be talking to me on this podcast if he was there. I'd be in the ground for sure. Hell yeah. But nah, man, like, it was a crazy situation. But I didn't bleed, didn't bruise. All I did was I had these blue suede Pumas that I loved, and they scuffed my Pumas, bro. That's the only thing I was mad about. I still could have went on a date. I looked like Floyd after that thing. I was cool.
This nigga say he looked like Floyd.
Yeah, you know how Floyd used to fight when he was Pretty Boy Floyd, not Money Mayweather. Pretty Boy Floyd
Oh,
days.
when he had no injury?
When he ain't get no touch, he go right to the club after the match. That was me. I was like, I'm dead. I mean, and my peoples came up to the school for 2 weeks straight. Niggas ain't come to school. Niggas
That's how it was when I got jumped. I got jumped 9th grade, right off the
so
bus.
Jonesy, huh? So,
Jumped right off the bus. Man, my whole grandma called the whole project to come up to the block where his family, like, because, you know, my peoples, they the good Samaritans, they the Christian folk.
Right.
So they went up to have a conversation with the parents. What? The boy mom called my mom the next day. The whole block was packed. Like, yeah, they barricade my son. Couldn't get him. My mom like, yo, Harry, tell them to come. I say, yo, what can I say? And they was ready to my friends ready to knuckle my man that let me get jumped. That was right there, ready to tear him up, bro. I had to stop them from beating him up. I'm like, no, listen, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
So do you always get into a fight if your man's about to fight?
Me, that's how, nigga, you experienced it. I wasn't gonna leave you.
Well, no, not leaving them, but like if it's going down.
So here's the thing. If somebody that night, if somebody would have swung, I'm swinging. I'm not. Yo, why you do that? I'm swinging. It's already now. You already said what we doing.
So this is my question to you, right? So I'll say if I'm a good fighter, right? If I know my hands is good, right? Mm-hmm. And my man's with me, and I know my man's ain't really that kind of person. Like I never seen him fight, and I don't think he can fight.
Mm-hmm.
Do you expect him to take the ass whooping for you?
I expect him to knuckle, even if he gonna lose, bro. I expect you to knuckle, bro. What are you gonna do? Like, if you can't fight, you gonna leave?
You're not leaving, bro. Some people just like, yo, it's a.
Bro, if it's not a one on one, bro, you gotta knuckle.
This is the thing you gotta understand, right? Some niggas got a fight or flight type situation, right?
Right.
So you gotta look at it like this: if you talking spicy to a dude that's with somebody else, and you got somebody with you that you know ain't gonna fight,
you a dummy.
Would you be doing that if you was out with your girl?
No.
Exactly, because you don't want one of them niggas two-piece in your chick.
Right.
Right now, this nigga's your chick, because he ain't gonna do nothing.
So, and that's the thing, like in the moments when I'm in stuff, bro, like even with our situation, when I'm in a moment and stuff, I calculate the risk. I understand, like, this is my man, but he ain't got nothing to do with this for real. So a lot of times when I'm doing what I'm doing and I'm popping my shit, I understand. Like, literally, this happened last weekend, bro. I can't even say what's going on, but point is, it's like me, I'm coming out of this bathroom, and it's like 6 niggas, like, and they just saying some stuff, and you're not just gonna talk to me, and I'm acting like I don't hear it. I just don't got that built in me yet. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, what you say? And I wasn't talking to you. Oh, all right, cool. Oh, wow, what you want to do something? We can do whatever you want to do. So I keep walking to where I'm going. And all of them get up and start following me. That's cool. All I got to do is get to the steps. Once I get to the steps, this whole security is on my side. Y'all won't leave
this at the pub?
Right. So I'm like, y'all not even gonna leave this joint. You crazy. Mm-hmm. Once I get the steps, y'all fucked up. Right. So now it's just like, what are we doing? Because y'all could have caught me right there, and I was whatever, because I had to walk through them to get to where I was going. So y'all obviously wasn't trying to do nothing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I wasn't speed walking. I'm scrolling through my phone and everything. What we gonna do?
Right.
But my thing is, I calculate the risk. Right. I didn't want to take it up there because if my cousin got to get involved in the security staff, cool, that's on me because I'm related. Whatever. It looked crazy. But my thing is, I'm already prepared. Like, look, y'all better just not let me get up from this joint. Because if I get up, it's people in here that's with me that don't work here. And we gonna find y'all. That little area ain't but so big. Like, you know what I'm saying? Right. So it's things like that where it's like, I calculate the risk. You know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping off if it's somebody like, you know what I mean, pop off on me when I'm getting crazy and my man don't step in, because it's like, bro, I started this. My mouth is the one running because I could easily alleviate the situation as well. You know what I'm saying? I could dead it. But sometimes I feel like the disrespect is too high to debt. So I just be like, nope, let's do it.
But I think some niggas know if you with a nigga that, all right, I know these niggas gonna have my back, it give you that confidence boost. Like, all right, well, I'm not gonna just back down, or I'm not gonna just like.
I think I'm the opposite, bro. Like I be with niggas, so like.
Or you just don't care.
I be with mostly everybody I hang with is either licensed to carry and they know how to fight, right? One or the other or both. And when I'm around those people, I try to get in less trouble. Like I'm in more shit when I'm by myself. Because I don't want nobody paying the consequences, because I'm not paying the consequences for nobody else shit. If I'm in somebody's car and they got some illegal shit and they pull me over, officer, let me tell you, this ain't my stuff, all right? Because I'm not going to jail for nobody. And I don't want nobody being in jail for me. Right? You know what I mean? Because whether they license to carry, the gun they have on them might not be that one that's licensed.
Right.
So, you know
so I'm the type of friend, like, so going to what your question is, Dave, like I'm the type of friend that, because if I know me and that friend, like I'm an actual good friend. Because you will want somebody like that, like how I do. If I know that you got something to lose, I got something to lose, I'm a first try to de-escalate the situation.
Yeah.
Because I know once it go there, it's no turning me off once I go there. Like that, like anybody that know me would tell you that. Like that, once I go there, I go there. Like I ain't no nut. Like I can do both. If you wanna play with those things, I can play with them too. And I won't go to jail for playing with mine. Come on, self-defense. It's stated on my license. I'm self-defense. So I wouldn't care what happened after that. But I can mix too. You know what I mean? But niggas don't want to try me anyway when they see me because they know I work out. So that kind of give me that leeway anyway. I'm just saying. It does. I'm just no cap. No cap though. I'm not even capping on that.
This nigga got muscles.
Like no cap.
This nigga got muscles.
Stand down. He got muscles.
No cap. But that does like kind of like, yo, all right, you know you got to think twice. But outside of that, I'm still the nigga that, and Mav, you can contest to it. I'm going to try to de-escalate the situation. Because I'm going to see, all right, if we outnumber, which one don't matter, but I'm going to see if we outnumber. And, nigga, we got more to lose than anybody that we in that conversation with.
Right.
But once I do that, and I calm my homie down, and I calm y'all down, then y'all do something else, that's it. I'm not talking to them. I'm not, once actually something happened, I'm not, yo, why you do that?
Right.
I'm instantly, I know, all right, that's where we at then. That's just where we at.
Yeah.
And I'm going to stand right with you. Like, I'm not going, nigga, I came back, right? I was done. When we got in that situation, I was already checked. My bags was done. Like, yo, that's when we were still cool. Imagine I wouldn't have came back. But we don't leave each other. When we together, bro, we're not leaving each other. Because anything could pop off for that very reason. That's why I wait. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, something pop off, I'm de-escalating, but I'm right there at every time, waiting. You know what I'm saying? When it was trying to get 2-1, no, let them have come. Now it's a 1-on-1. No, I'm not gonna get in it. But best believe I'm gonna be watching. That's what type man I am. So for me, if I got a homie with me, even if I know you can't mix, I expect you still to get in that joint. If it's a you can't watch me get jumped, bro. You just can't do that.
Yeah, I respect that.
You can't watch me get jumped, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
But you know what's crazy, bro? Anybody that'll watch you get jumped have characteristics of somebody that will watch you get jumped.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? They do little nut stuff.
That's crazy.
And you got your separate group threads like, yo, this nigga Gerald, man, he did some nuts. Like, you be seeing it and you be knowing it, but it be taking those real live moments for you to really see this nigga Gerald is a sucker.
Yeah, see, what he's saying is true, right? And that's why, like, people always gonna show you little things that build up to who they really are, right? So a problem that a lot of people have with me is that I address things head on, right? So like I've been in a couple group chats, right, and a lot of friendships fall out because they want to make separate joints. I'm addressing anything I got to say right in here with everybody, towards everybody. I'm not going to you to talk about what I don't like what Juice do. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna talk to Juice about what I don't like that Juice do, and that's it. And me and Juice gonna have that conversation, because if we that cool, I should be able to tell you what I don't like just as well I can tell you what I do like. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like I got that rapport with everybody that I'm cool with, because they shouldn't expect anything less. And the people that don't like it, we don't last a long time. So we never in them situations what we describing right now, because you can't even take what I want to say to you as a friend. So I don't expect you to protect me when we can't even be 100% real with each other.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Right. I've had those conversations with y'all too, and I'm just meeting Jonesy, but we have our own conversations. But you know what I'm saying? When I don't like something, I just don't like something. You know what I'm saying? And I just gotta say that, and I want them to say the same thing to me, because I wouldn't be growing and being a better person than I am if I didn't have people like that in my life. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I just feel like you gotta test them waters like that, because you never find out who really in your corner unless you in situations like that, bro.
Right.
You gotta go through something with me for me to feel like we really cool like that.
Right.
Like, and it don't gotta be nothing extreme, but we gotta have certain conversations. I gotta be able to say certain things to you. Like, you can't take everything to heart. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, those things teach me who I can be around and who I can't easily.
Yeah, and then for me, like, I've been in a lot of situations. Like, you know what I'm saying? I've been in a lot of situations. And now
from West, you supposed to.
I've been in. It's like, yo, I know how to separate people I be around. You know what I'm saying? Like, I won't have certain friends around certain friends. I know what this certain friends get into.
Right.
You know what
That's
I'm
smart.
So I'm not gonna put you in a predicament where I go, all right, damn, he might get caught up in this. I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Because I already know that I can do that with this person. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's different. And we gotta learn who we gotta hang with. You know what I'm saying? You can't just put anybody in any situation. And I had to learn that on my own. Like, you know what I'm saying? I've been in situations where I had to, like, you know, I had somebody in the car with me and something happened, and I'm like, damn, like, is it my fault? I mean, it probably wasn't my fault, but it's just like, I looked at it like, all right, he ain't built for this one. You know what I'm saying? I gotta take this one on my own. Like, I even told my friends, I told two of my friends, at the situation, we went out to Landmark, I had to calm down, get myself calmed down. I'm like, yo, I gotta fall back from y'all because shit might get sticky, and that's not y'all lane.
Well, can I say this though? But to your point, if I know you into that as a friend, I'm gonna tell you, like for instance, right? my family, like y'all, you know how tight I am with my family, right? My family know, like, I don't smoke, right? I don't have none of that, right? I don't knock what they do. They know, like, yo, don't have that in my car. I'm telling you that. Even my homie, if you know I'm not into that, yo, don't have that in my car because we get pulled over, bro. Like now I'm one of the friends won't say like, yo, that's his. Like it's just something in me, bro. I can't. So I'm going down, which sucks, cause that's just my nature. But I'm telling you, but we gonna have a problem because I'm telling you, yo, bro, don't do that. Like I'm one of the ones that tell you like, yo, don't do it.
Don't do it.
We solid, but don't put that in my car. If I'm telling you like, yo, that's not what I rock with. You get what I'm saying? So
that's a respect thing on both ends though. So I see what you're saying about I'm going down with you, but I'm not, right? Because you know me and what I get into and what I don't get into. So I got a homie, right? And he got his car and he got his girl car. So like if he going out with me somewhere, we take his girl car because there's all types of illegal shit in his car. Right. And he know I'm not trying to ride in that because I don't even ride in people's cars like that. I got like 3 friends whose cars I ride in. Any other time, bro, I will drive however long it is by myself because I know what's in here.
Facts.
I'm not, bro. I just can't like. The friendship is cool, but this whether in rap, friends, whatever, bro. I've never been held to no street code by nobody because people understand who I am.
Right.
I'm me. I got a family. I got kids and stuff. I'm not going to jail for nobody, bro. Right. You call it whatever you want. You should have never had me in that position. Right. If you want to go down for that shit, that's your stuff to go down with. That's not on me.
Oh shoot, dog. It's 8 o'clock.
Yeah, I know. They just text me about the joint, but
yo, bro, you be drawing, bro. Like I hope you see this, bro. You gotta chill. You too tall to be acting like this, bro. Like you be acting like a female on this list, bro. Especially his man that he kept trying to get us.
So for the people that don't know, the basketball list for Tuesdays drops on Saturdays at 8 p.m. and it's 8:02, and niggas are sending the eyeballs to the chat. Like, where the list? Like, you know what I mean? So that's what he's talking about, for people that don't know.
But no, though, and I agree with everything we all talking about. Like, but the way life is, man, you can be out having a good time. Like, and Mav can contest to this. We were just at Blue Brook, like, going on, like, a month now, right? And, you know, we chilling, like, we vibing. We know people in there.
I'm about to set it up. Make sure I got it up.
All right. We know people in there. Like, it ain't like we talking to new girls or anything. Like, we, like, know people in there.
Right.
You got the people they came with, like, the dudes they came with. It could be a brother, a cousin, co-worker. They looking at us like, yo, like, why y'all we know them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You want an issue over somebody we know. You just a co-worker.
Right.
You don't know them like that. We know them.
Right.
So a situation happened, we leaving out. I mean, Kof was like, yo, boy said something crazy. So first thing I say, well, what you want to do? Like, it's your issue, but how do you want to attack this issue?
Right.
So I want to highlight him. You know, I go to my car, you know, get situated. I'm like, all right, come on. You know what I'm saying? Things can go either way. You either talk or you going to get to it, or it's going to go a certain way where, you know, somebody going to get in trouble.
Right.
But is you willing to handle the consequence that come with it? And a lot of people are not equipped or strong enough to handle what comes with it, because it's not just you worrying about the cops.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta worry about that boy family coming at you. See what I'm saying? So are you really ready for that? And that's why I say you can't have everybody around, because you gotta know them. You don't know if they're gonna be ready for that.
The thing is, I agree with you, but all I'm saying is, and which like Champ, going back to what you said, right? You still telling the person like, yo, you know what I rock with. So I'm telling you that, right? So just like how you say, yo, I keep a certain friends in certain situation. Like me, I credit females. Females are definitely good for that. Me, no, I'm not like that. Like I feel as though if I'm the main circle, we all should be tight with me. Like if because at the end of the day, people like same relationship track each other. I'll bring you around. You end up knowing half of the musicians that we know about. Like I can bring you around anywhere. We solid. Nigga, I brought you from my family. You ain't know not one of them. What happened?
We was good.
Right in there. Like, nigga, like, sure. You been around, it's just like that. Nigga, I'll bring you around, it's gonna be solid. Like, because I'm solid, I'ma still get the same energy wherever I go. So, for me personally, it shouldn't be like that, where certain friends only hang with certain friends, because that one person's bringing that same energy. The way we go, I know what you're gonna give off, but I know, I'm just the same way. I just know how to chill a little bit when it. You may not know how to chill like I know how to chill with it, but I'm just the same way. But it's the same energy that I'm always gonna give off. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I know what you really bring. Like you're a real, like genuine person, and you only do that when somebody do it first. You know what I'm saying? That's what people don't understand. You only do that if you do it first, but you take it to another level where they can't take it. Right. And that's why I always say, like, bro, if you go back to it, you started it. So you can't get mad because he never gonna initiate it. He's never going to initiate it ever. I can honestly say I witnessed that because I've been in probably like 7 arguments with this nigga that he had.
Yo, I ain't
He
gonna lie.
never
not
initiated
He not going to initiate it, but don't tip the Ripper skull with him.
Yeah, once it's
That's all. But
Don't tip the Ripper skull with him.
after you already gave him the go ahead of all right, this what we on. All right,
Exactly.
you giving him that.
That's what it be.
You giving him that light.
Yeah, for sure.
So it's like, you can't get mad at anything that pops off. But what I'm saying is like, bro, like for me personally, it shouldn't be that way. If I'm telling you what my situation is, bro, you just not gonna put me in a situation. You shouldn't expect less.
Yeah.
But that ain't gonna stop me from being solid with you and telling you because I told you up front. So that goes like, so for the homies that you like, yo, you know what, I can't really rock with you because you did that. Them should have been like, yo, bro, I'm not really with that.
Yeah.
I'm telling you up front, with our friendship, I'm not really with that. And out of you're gonna respect, like, dag, if I did that situation, I can't get mad at that nigga for doing that because he told me up front that he's not with that.
Right.
Period, bro. I'm telling you that from jump.
But
you
at
know
that
that-
point, you expecting you expecting honesty from people, bro. And a lot of people not honest. A lot of people aren't true with themselves, and a lot of people create these personas of what they want you to think they are. And then if it's really going down, now I have to show you that I'm the total opposite of everything that I've been saying. Like I got a small rule of thumb when it comes to people, and it's like if you talk about it all the time, you probably ain't that good at it. If you the only one that can vouch for you being this amazing whatever you are, and nobody else can vouch for it, then you probably not that, bro.
You just an amazing street person. You'd have knocked 30 people off.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it be like y'all did it. Oh yeah, my fault. So, and it's just like, and what makes things worse is right. You got the people that don't say nothing, but then they're like, "No, bro, I got your back." Then when it's time to do it, you be like, "Where the fuck was you at? You told me you had my back. But where was you at? Oh man, no, I tripped and I fell. Then next thing you know, the joint was over. You tripped and fell. The fight over. Huh? all right, Chad. You know what I'm saying? So it's just be like, and like you don't want to put your friends through tests. Like I never want to put my friends through tests. But I just hope that if I call you my friend, my bro, whatever, if you not with it, yo, be honest. Like,
Yo, is Lid coming?
I don't know.
Should I sign him?
Sonny.
you know what I'm
You
saying?
talking about cousin? If he's
I don't know. Like it's just different.
Shane got? Cause I ain't texting today.
I'm never gonna put nobody in a situation.
Sign him?
I don't care about being in a situation.
I'll find out tomorrow.
I'm gonna handle it
Tonight or
either
tomorrow
way.
if he gonna come
Regardless, if you want to talk it out, we're gonna talk it out. If we're gonna fight, we're gonna fight.
Cause I don't think your boy Tyreek gonna come, bro.
No, Reek comes. Tyshawn don't be
Don't
coming.
interrupt my monologue.
Reek be coming.
Louder and louder.
Reek already signed up.
Because I'm already mad that Hassan already took like 4 spots, but I don't really like.
But if I'm gonna tell you tomorrow if my cousin Sham gonna come, cause I'm gonna talk to him tomorrow. I just didn't text him before I came here.
You still, I can't, bro, cause you got Skinny that ain't signed up. Not
Who?
Skinny. You got Scotty that ain't signed up, and I got signed Scotty, bro.
And Zell gonna say sign Zell up.
Zoe ain't come, and Nas ain't signed up, bro. You know I got signed Nas.
How many spots we got?
You gonna say this on camera? They gonna be like, yo, he be picking people.
Like,
I don't
if
care
his
what
kid comes.
Like literally, Scotty ain't signed. Like,
Yo, just cut this part out.
like
Scotty always be like, list me 15 minutes after the list go up.
dang, bro.
Just
It's just because my cousin didn't get the
No, don't do nothing. Just
I
let it
just
go.
been here.
Whoever sign up, bro. You
I
can't
did.
do
I
that.
chilled.
Yeah, don't even touch that dude no more. What I was saying was like, I don't never want to test the people I'm around because I feel like that's corny to test the people around, especially when it comes to dangerous situations like that.
Mm-hmm.
But I just like if we in a crazy bar or bro, just tell me like, bro, this shit look crazy. Let's just be out. I'd rather you tell me that. I'm like, all right, you know what I'm saying?
That's why I don't invite y'all nowhere where security ain't on my side and I don't know the bartenders. I ain't going nowhere and I don't know nobody, bro. That's it.
That goes to another point.
Mm-hmm.
Niggas gotta know when it's time to lead a party.
For sure.
And when I say lead a party, I'm just saying like, if you going out and you go out however many times a month, and let's say you go out every weekend, right? And at least 2 of those times you get into or almost get into or could have got into something, that's when it's time to hit the kickbacks.
Finito.
With the circle and the squad, bro.
For sure.
That's when it's time because niggas just come to spots on BS, bro.
Yeah.
Like, they not trying to talk to no girls or nothing. They just on nut time, bro.
And see, I'm a vibe checker, right? So this is what I do. When I'm a vibe checker, when I'm in places I don't usually frequent and I don't really know nobody, I'm a vibe checker. If I go to the bar and this nigga stand next to me, this nigga look angry like he just got out 10 minutes ago, get this man a shot. Like, I'm one of them bulls, like, because I don't want no issues, bro. I don't want no problems. I'm here to have a good time, support whoever I'm here to support, because I got to be here for a reason. I don't just go to random
H, you got
bars.
another one, H?
So that joint just...
Finish your job,
It's juice. What do you want me to do? You act like it's Henny.
I ain't never my monologue. It's like, no.
But look,
Alright.
Joe's different, dog.
Oh, like, he about to mix. This Juice about to be two-stepping. Step in the name of love ass nigga. Freaky ass nigga.
No, but one thing
69 guy.
One thing I can touch with, man,
Yo.
right? We was at You, Me, and R&B, right? It's the first time I went with them.
Mm.
Mav came. I was there before. I got in there. No, Mav, no, we didn't. We pregame first.
Mm-hmm.
We went in. We peeping the scene. So we at the bar. It's me, Mav, and I think like it's two shorties, like not in between it, but like probably next to me or next to him. And Mav was like, "What y'all drinking?" didn't ask their number. He didn't ask for their number or nothing. He just said, "Yo, what y'all drinking?" All right, whatever they drinking, and then me and my folks drink and tie that up. You know what I'm saying?
He must have hit a ticket that
You
day.
know what I'm saying? No, it wasn't. No, it was just, bro. And You, Me, R&B drinks is not cheap. I ain't gonna hold you.
For sure.
You can get a double, and that shit almost $30.
Bro, my thing is, I'm just about having a good time. You know what I'm saying? Like, and chicks go through enough of, what's your number? I'm gonna buy you a drink for your number. Bro, sometimes I just want to buy a drink. Sometimes I'm just feeling good. Like, you here, we in line together, y'all looking good. Sometimes you just, I'm a cash app you boy for looking cute. But sometimes, like, damn, you looking good. I'm glad I got to see this tonight. That deserves a drink. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just that boy. But I'm the same with everybody, though. So it's like, if bro, it's times that I see two girls, I think they looking good. But it's like, they ain't with their nigga. Yo, get them a drink, too. Fuck, I don't care. Like, bro, you a lucky man. Don't mess up, because it's a nigga like me waiting. Like, I'm that kind of boy. But I say that to
That's what a goddamn fight start, bro. That's what a goddamn fight start, bro.
Don't mess up. Crazy. Bro, look good. You don't mess
Bro,
up.
that's crazy.
I've never been in a fight yet, though. I've never been in a fight yet. Them niggas laugh it off, bro. I'm congratulating you
It's
on
a
having a good
nigga, but he lightly throwing his shot, no cap.
for sure. And they smile back. Then they go, they wish their friends dimple. I see what the bathroom later. Listen, man. Listen,
Hey, yo,
it's all
he'll
the
stay
game.
your wife. I'm trying to tell you,
yo,
dog.
listen, I ain't gonna lie, right? So the day after my mom passed,
Sorry to hear that, bro.
you know, that's cool. So Mav, me and my best friend, we was talking about going to Landmark. Mav on live. I'm on 95. I'm on my way to Landmark. Mav on live. Mav like, yo, bro, what you doing?
Right.
I'm like, what you? I'm like, I'm on my way to get happy hour. He said, I'm on my way to Landmark. I said, damn, that's crazy. I'm on my way to Landmark too. Yo,
Why you ain't hit me up, nigga? Where I was at, nigga?
This was within a 10-minute time. You wasn't coming all the way from up here to go down there. We was at City Line Landmark.
Nigga, it ain't that far from where I'm at.
That's cool, but it all happened.
Nigga, you have hit me up further places than. Never mind.
Did you slide?
let me finish.
No.
I'm sorry,
Let me
bro.
finish,
My bad.
Drake.
I just got an attitude.
You might have been at
Quick.
work, bro.
My bad, bro.
This is a weekday.
You got emotional.
You might got
emotional.
I got
no
emotional.
logic.
This nigga ain't gonna say nothing when I just picked up lamb chops. Chick, yo, H, where you at? Yeah, I'm
Bro,
putting
this
some
was on a
chicken.
Wednesday.
I'm
You was at work.
Nigga, you
No, it was
came
Monday.
while I was at work.
That was a
You
Monday.
had a whole
To your
conversation with
house.
my boss
We came
outside.
to your house, though.
But it's still yo, H, what you doing? Yeah, I'm about to go put something on the grill. All right, yo, I'm about to pull up. You ain't no time. You ain't no problems pulling up then.
No, but
It's cool, man. It's all good. My bad, bro.
Now
My
I'm
bad.
gonna right time. Juice
My
sandwich
bad.
every time
Let
you pull up.
me think logical now.
So listen, so it's me, my best friend, Mav, one of
pull
the
up
some
with my
homie,
homie.
and then it's just us four and people at the bar, right? Drinking, we chilling, we eating and drinking. We was there at 6 o'clock, bro. 6 o'clock. That's when more people came.
Right.
I mean, more people came.
I think
More
I
people
know
came.
about that. That's
More people came. Listen,
I think I know
we,
about that.
by the end of the night, by 12 o'clock at night, everybody that we knew filled the bar.
For sure.
That's
bro.
crazy.
And we was there till like 12.
12.
I know.
We
That's-
was drinking from 6 o'clock.
That's when the van happened.
The van. I'm trying to think.
In the van
Mm,
afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. But he tell me about the story, but I ain't know.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie.
But my thing is,
That
though,
was a good night, man.
my
That
thing
was
is,
a good night.
if y'all listen, man, a lot of our cast, a lot of our viewers from Philly area, if y'all go to Landmark, bro, you know how hard it is to spend $500 in Landmark, bro.
Y'all spent that much, bro?
No, my tab personally,
I spent like two.
my tab personally was like $5 because anybody that came that I knew, yo, at least either your food or your first drink or first two drinks is on me. That's it, and I was just. And the bartender followed me, man. Shout out to her, man. The bartender was amazing. She was just making drinks for us, freestyling shit. It was great. She treated us really good. So, and I mean, you
Landmark
gotta take care of
is
her.
a bid, bro. They wings is crazy.
Day wings are good.
Bro, it was a good vibe, bro. You just had to be there.
My fault. Shout out to Better Odds Bets too, man. Our sponsors.
For sure. Shout out to Better Odds Bets, man. We put a fire ticket in just now, a couple minutes ago. If y'all see me with the iPad up, I meant to do it live on the joint, but I forgot we was recording. You say we wasn't recording, but it's all right. I'll give it to you.
Nigga, listen. You need to start shouting out the podcast too. Every live that you every first of all, y'all do a great job. I do a great job marketing our podcast.
Cool. Say that again.
I set up I got the. We ain't talking about that. I'm tripping.
No, just say the our podcast part again.
Oh no, y'all do a great job marketing our podcast. I just think wherever we go, that's just where it needs to be. It needs to go.
I can't wait to get the shirts. Y'all never gonna see another outfit out of my closet once we get
guess what said they come up here?
That's all I'm saying.
Ish said she want to come over here. My cousin.
Isha can't come up here until she invite me on her podcast. That's dead.
She got one?
Eat your heart out, man. Shout out them. Ish, you gotta have your podcast first.
I told her I said pull up. So I'm like,
we all like to see
That's my cousin. That's really good folk.
Say less.
Nah, she's super cool. Nah, for sure.
Say less. We can set that up. We'll talk about that. But again, man, we appreciate we appreciate everybody that's just locking in with us. So
Light skin killer.
Like I said, we got a lot coming. But no, so dang, what I was saying.
You were saying, yo, we doing a great job with the promo and
no, y'all doing this nigga.
We need our flowers.
No, man, listen, this at the end of the day, man, these are my brothers, man. Like I said, I think on episode 5.
Mm-hmm.
These are my brothers. Dave, I knew Dave since I was about 12, 13 years old. Met Champ. It was weird how me and Champ met, like literally at the bowling alley. This nigga, like me and my cousins going consistently bowling, blah, blah, blah. We should see this nigga. All I hear is strike. So all I hear, this little nigga, I don't know who he is, just a little nigga down there, just strike. I'm like, yo, like, what you doing, dog? My man came over there, showing us a couple things, all right. And we just started talking. I think we exchanged numbers, the group chat. We had a group chat going, linked up a couple times with the group chat. Niggas start falling off, but me and my man, we just kept talking. Like, we just kept talking. And we just, all right, yo, let's set up some time. And I think we probably was going bowling like 3 days out the week, bro. Sure. Like, for probably like a year straight.
And I was driving like 50 minutes to go bowl.
Like, literally, bro, a year straight, we probably went like 3 days a week. But I ain't gonna lie, we probably made a lot of money that year, bro. I'm talking about with, our, rest in peace, PNB Rock, but these these niggas came up there betting, on us. Like, we won a lot of money in that alley where we shut the alley down where niggas would not bet now. Bro, I haven't been there probably over a year, bro. Mm-hmm. If me and you was walking, they know who we are.
Yeah, they're not bad.
They would not bet us anymore.
It's a bowling event tonight. I forget where it's at, but I ain't my stuff at the crib.
Bro, that's how much money we made. Right. We took niggas' money in that joint because you gotta look at it, right, D? We coming and dressing just like this, like chilling. Like these niggas don't know what they don't know what they doing. All right, let's put that's 250. Like, we gonna hire too. We gonna this nigga, he don't understand. He gotta lower his prices. This nigga want 500 a game. You gotta chill, bro. Everybody don't. They be like, what?
Bro, so all right, so listen.
This nigga gotta chill.
We was talking basketball earlier, right? Yeah. And you say, yo, my knees is shot, right? So if you feel like a nigga gonna play you for like 600 and 500, and you know it's easy money, or he gonna play you, fuck the price right now. If he gonna play you and you know you could win, but it's like, bro, I got one game in me. After that, my knees gonna be hurting like a mother. You gonna try to get as most as you can, right?
Yeah, I might.
And that's the thing, bro. And the thing about bowling is when it come to shoulder or elbow surgeries, a lot of niggas never come back from that. So my thing is, I'm trying to make as much money in as least amount of games as possible. If you want to play me, that's cool, but you got to understand, when you playing against somebody who's not regular, I'm not the friends you hang out with. I'm not the people that you just see regularly. I'm not that, bro. I got accomplishments. I'm somebody that's good, that's known from Philly all the way up towards Reading and Harrisburg. You can't really go to a bowling alley in Pennsylvania where they don't know me. So, bro, no, you can't just bowl me for $50, $20. That's not enough for me for my surgery. If you can't, the price has to be able to cover my surgery. With no insurance.
This nigga $500 a game.
I gotta ask y'all niggas, like, what's your high score in bowling and what's your high score in bowling?
Mine was a 298. This nigga hit 300. That's the highest you can go. A couple of them. 298, 300. My
saved my life.
My top series.
Episode 1, I got my rings on episode 1.
For sure. My top series was a 770 where I got. I literally got my I got my name in the system for that. Mm-hmm. I got my bag and all that stuff. I think this nigga high series was probably
842.
yeah, like crazy.
300,
back to back
242.
300 games, bro.
Back-to-back
Like I
300
witnessed
games.
it. I recorded every 300 they had. I've recorded it.
Yeah,
Majority
in
every
our town,
300.
in our town, every
I
300
recorded
in our
it.
town is
You know what I'm saying? So I've seen it, but
sure.
you know what I mean. And shout, like I said, anytime like I'm a pretty, I like to talk trash. I like to bid and all this stuff. But I always give credit. You know what I mean? What credit's due when it comes to bowling. All the time, bro.
H was super cocky when we met, and like it was crazy because I'm like I seen the talent, I seen the potential, and I'm like, dang, all I gotta show him is like 2-3 things. He gonna be amazing, cool. But one thing about him, boy, he didn't care how good I was. Every time we practice, bro, let's pay for $50. Let's pay for that. I'm like, hey, not right now, bro. Why don't you just practice? No, bro, I like the money motivates. Bro, I was like, this boy is different, bro. He is a warrior. You know what I'm saying? But it got him to be better. Because I'm like that, though. And I tell people, if it's not for money, I really can't take things serious a lot of times. So it's just like, I don't really care. And I understood that we were so much alike. I went home and I was talking to my daughter mom one time. Shout out to my daughter mom, man. Beautiful, amazing woman. Happy Mother's Day. That was last episode. I told you, but whatever. But I'm telling him, like, I met this boy at the bowling alley. He's just like me, bro. He's like to gamble. He like to bowl, whatever. Like we had a good time, man. That's why we always been cool because I think we understand each other on a different level than people understand us.
Right.
So it always been working, man. He great.
When you around my family like you win. Like that's just what it is.
I'm coming to all the cookouts where they shooting basketball for money.
I wouldn't trade anything for the world. But yo, no cap, we got so good and so famous in the joint. Mm-hmm. They would put us in one section every time. The reason why, because it was almost like promoting the alley. Like niggas coming in, they watching out. Bro, we just going there, we practicing. Me and this nigga turn around. What's going on in the back of us, bro?
Everybody watching.
The whole
waiting to get their lane or something.
The whole section is, packed watching us practice. We not even playing a game, bro. But when we practice, we just nigga, I'm talking my shirt sweat like I'm drenched. We going in, bro. Like just
H coming in with the coochie cutter jeans on, the coochie cutter shorts. Shit be crazy. I'm like, bro, come on. And the work, ain't got the workout. Ain't got the workout beater where the nipple come out. Like, come on, bro. The workout beater with no sides on it. It's just the beater, like in the front. There's no.
Bro, we just going like we just like we ain't even talking. We just like. We slept it out when we first go. After we in, bro. Headphones in, we locked in. Mm-hmm. I'm talking about. Then we not even paying attention to them, but we turn around, nigga. It's the whole bowling alley like watching us, like yo, these niggas like thinking like we probably like professional niggas, which we present ourselves as professionals. We got our own pills.
Yep. Sure.
We got our own pills, right? We got our own shoes.
I don't want to say no ditties.
You know what I'm saying? He watching. He was waiting.
Listen, but that's how I feel with basketball. Like, so my young boy, shout out my young boy E.
He not good.
He played football, right? So he played basketball too. But so one day last year, he was like, "Bro, I can beat you in basketball." I said, "What?" I started like, "Who you talking to?" Yeah. I'm like, "You serious? That's what you really want?" He like, "Yo, bro, I can beat you in basketball." I'm like, "But we gotta play for free." I said, "Play for free?" I'm like, "What the fuck?" I said, "Hold on, time out, Jet. You said you could beat me, and you want to play for free?" He said, "Oh, I'm a game more." What can you gain? I said, "What can you gain? You lose."
Wait, he said he could gain more?
He can gain more by saying he beat me. But I'm like, bro,
wow.
I'm like, I'm 33, bro. I don't even take basketball serious no more. What you gonna gain? They gonna say you beat a nigga that's retired.
Wow.
You can't beat
young boys. It's crazy.
Right? So listen, I said, all right. So he said, my 5 can beat your 5. I said, put $100 per person up.
Dang.
Oh no, why we can't play for free? You talking to me? I didn't come to you.
Ain't no for free.
And I said, yo, my guy's not coming out. I mean, to run maybe. But I said they going to check for that. You talking shit? You got to back it up. You got to put your 5 up. Oh no. So everybody around him said, no, we'll put the money on him. Oh no, I just want to see I beat him. Get the fuck out of here. You don't even want to play serious.
That's the thing. It ain't worth it, bro.
It ain't worth it.
For me to play somebody in bowling and they win, and I did it for free, and it was for free. No, if you play me and win, you should want to walk away with something. Right. Because I ain't even counting it if it's for free. I'm not playing for free.
I'm not playing for free.
Ew.
I mean, you gotta think about it. When niggas don't want to bet, like, so I told you I had this conversation with young boy Malik, he a drummer or whatever, when the Sixers was down 0-2, and like I feel like a lot of people say
Leak.
stuff.
Shout out to Leak.
a lot of people say stuff like they don't really believe it in their heart, but they kind of hope it happens. That way, if it happens, it's like, see, I said this on May the 4th, 2024.
Exactly.
Like, nigga, that was 3 days ago.
Right.
But look, right, the thing is like, you don't really believe it in your heart. Like, when I said Denver was going to win that series and they was down 0-2, I believed that. And not for nothing, it went to 7 games and they was up by a dub.
Yeah.
So it's like, if you really believe it in your heart, you'll put money on that,
Shout
bro.
out to my man Dot. It's funny because he told me when I first started gambling professionally, he was like, bro, always understand, it's never going to be about the money. It's about being right. And you like to be right. So I know you're going to be good at this. That's what he told me when I first started, bro. And that's so crazy because, like, it really is. Because it never really be mattering about how much I win. It's the fact, like, bro, I could call an NBA game to go into overtime 3 hours before it start. I just like being right. Like, it's not about the money that I put on it, but I've done it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's just crazy to me. Where it's like, you know what I mean? So what Jonesy's saying is correct. Like, if you don't believe in it enough to put money on it, I don't want to have the conversation with you. You could, of course, hindsight is 20/20. You could tell me, yeah, y'all lost because of this and this and this and that and that, but you didn't bet that though. If you didn't put no money on, if you had no profit gain off of saying that, I don't care what you're talking about. Because anything that I argue with y'all about on here, believe I made money off of it.
Right.
Or lost money off of it. Because I ain't right all the time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So.
No, that's a good job.
Yeah, so I don't like when people like, let's play for free. I'm like, what you mean?
What you mean?
Like, even with spades or stuff like that. How much we playing for? Oh, why we just can't have fun and play?
All right, spades might be the one game. I'm okay.
You at least gotta have alcohol in that joint. Something got.
I'm always drinking.
So
but
this what I-
spades
We was doing that last
bragging
night.
rights are worth more than money. Oh my god!
I still got to make it worse. We got to do $5 a head. I mean, we got to limit
I
the
play
bluff.
$5 a head.
$5 a head. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like,
Shout out my spades partner Chuck. We never lost. LeVar Ball.
oh, man, we gonna get something together.
Say what you saying.
We gonna get something together.
Go ahead. Talk to me. I talk back.
All right, we gonna get it
I
$5.
think Ab cooking out on Monday. You know what I'm saying?
I'm coming through.
All right.
As long as her dog don't bite me, I'm cool.
But listen, we appreciate y'all for tuning in to episode 8, man. Thank you guys for watching. We hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Again, man, it's just brothers having authentic conversations. So again, comment. Let us know what you want us to discuss, right? And we'll discuss it. You never know, man. We might bring you up or shout you out in the episode.
And we not
Oh,
playing
hold
for
up.
free. We not
Hold
playing
up.
for fucking
We don't
free.
Hold on, bro. Hold on. Shout out my man E, bro. Yams Inc., man. I got your hat and your shirt on, bro. Shout out to them, man.
All these shout outs, these niggas better be following the podcast, and y'all better shout out the
You shouted
podcast.
out Dev. I don't see emotional habits following. All right. All right.
Oh,
Shout out
they do
Dev. I don't want no
He
beef.
texting me
Dev. I
now.
don't-
Yo, you know what? You right, bro. Devs, don't play with me like that, bro.
Shout out
Don't
Dev,
play with
man.
me like that,
Two
bro.
clothing lines. I'm gonna give me some emotional habit stuff. I was checking out his site. That joint got some stuff on it. I ain't gonna lie, Dev. You got some fire stuff. And I'm a Cancer, so all that shit you be wearing, I need all that times 2. You hear me? For sure. Cause I'm a Cancer. Cancer Leo cusp. I need like a slash on my shit. Like Cancer/Leo. Like, you know what I mean?
Oh, and Authentic
Somebody
Podcast.
knocking on my door?
I don't know.
It's real authentic.
Authentic Podcast will be at MadFest.
Oh, Authentic Basement Podcast. We'll be at
Authentic
MadFest.
Basement
If we can get
Podcast
Jonesy
will be at
outside, that'd be.
Yes.
Yo,
No, Jonesy can't come, bro. Don't do that to
Never
him.
coming outside.
Yeah, don't do that to
Jonesy.
Here I
Jonesy.
come, son.
Never
it's
coming
gonna
outside.
be.
That's my son knocking on the door. Here I come, son. We out, gang.
All right, y'all.
With pain like this, life is agonizing. Pride have some niggas antagonizing. It paying out different when the next man cast the iron. When the story's told how them cats was lying.